Disclaimer: all contents provided by this channel are meant for educational and informational purposes only. It is very important to do your own research and analysis before making any investment based on your personal circumstances. Due diligence is the key. Trading market always has a risk involved.
Hi mga ka-chabs! Ngayon ay March 20. So, Wednesday ngayon. At tara, silipin natin kung ano mga nangyari sa for today's market. PSEI ended higher by 8.34 points. So, up tayo ng 0.12% to close at 6856 level. PSEI is expected to be trading sideways without downward bias ahead of the trading holidays on March 28 to 20 at 29. Our PSEI market rebounded from yesterday's last minute sell-off. Tapos, expectation then on the March 21 for the US FOMC interest rate decision is to be unchanged. And also, ang ating PSEI market ay meron tayong net foreign buying na 391 million. And for our top gainers and losers, ang top 1 natin sa gainers ay number 1 si Monde, up siya ng 4.46%. Next naman natin si Bloom, up siya ng 3.62%. Next naman ay si ICT, up siya ng 2.54%. And for our losers, ang top 1 dyan si Ali. So, down siya ng 3.64%. Next naman, si Jollibee, down siya ng 3.36%. And lastly, si NIKL, down siya ng 2.48%. And for our commodities and currencies, mga ka-chabs, the price of gold is currently trading at around $2,155 per ounce. Expectation on the March 21 FOMC meeting is to be unchanged. So baka wala din masyadong galaw, no? Tapos, ang ating USD to PHP, ang ating palitan sa ating merkado, ay nasa 56.21. Oil per barrel is nasa 81.67. And the price of coal is unchanged. And nickel for our batteries. Hi mga ka-chabs! Let's see our March dividend market calendar. Mga ka-chabs, take note nyo na lang ang mga dates na March 22 at 26. Silipin natin kung sino-sino mga companies ang nag-declare ng kanilang mga dividends sa mga araw na yan. Mga ka-chabs, take note to qualify, an investor must already be holding the shares one trading day before the ex-date. And for the type of dividends, regular, meaning the company is declaring dividends on a regular basis, and special, meaning a one-time payment conducted by the company to distribute assets to its shareholders. So, ito pa, mga pang-April. Mga ka-chabs, unahin nating silipin ay si San Miguel Corporation at si Bank of Commerce. Conglomerate San Miguel Corporation has dropped its plan to build the 81.5 billion pesos Pasig River Expressway or PAREx, mainly due to the concerns raised by the civil society about its likely harmful impact on the environment. Ramon Ang, San Miguel Corporation Vice Chairman and COO, said on Monday they are no longer pursuing the toll road project after hearing out the public's opinion. Affiliated Bank of Commerce reported a record high net income of 2.8 billion pesos for the year ended December 31, 2023, a 56% increase year on year. The bank's record high profit was backed by the growth in its core lending business. Also, the growth was registered across all of its lending segments. Continuous positive earnings announcement in the banking sector was sustained as financial year 2023 earnings was released. As of today, March 20, 2024, 11 of our listed banks in the PSC has already announced their 2023 earnings. So mga chubs, for now we will be ranking yung banking sector in terms of their 2023 financial earnings. So ang top 1 natin si BDO, top 2 BPI, and top 3 Metrobank, and top 4 China Banking Corporation. In terms of financial figures, banking giant BDO has overwhelmed all other banks in terms of financial figures in all categories. In terms of net income, BDO has recorded an outstanding 73.4 billion pesos with a 28.5% increase year-on-year, establishing itself as the leading bank in the Philippines. BDO is also the winner in terms of total asset, maintaining its status as the country's largest bank in terms of asset, loans, deposits, and trust fund under its management. But in terms of percentage growth of net interest income, UBP is our winner with a 34% increase year-on-year. This is mainly due to its acquisition of Citibank's consumer business and customers. But in terms of percentage growth of net income, PNB is our winner with a stunning 55% increase year-on-year. So for now, ang pinakadulo natin sa ranking ay si Bank of Commerce. Mga ka-chubs, next naman natin silipin ay si Citicorp Energy REIT Corporation or simply CREIT. There has been a speculation that a mystery blue chip is currently on a shipping spree for buying green asset as part of the global effort to make the transition to a low-carbon future. The mystery blue chip is on a discussion to buy a significant stake in CREIT, a little less than 30% stake in CREIT. Citicorp Energy REIT Corporation or CREIT, led by the businessman Ed Saavedra, announced a 10% hike in its cash dividend to 0.054 per share, the largest payout since its listing in 2022. CREIT attributed its consistent dividend payout to its unique green asset portfolio. This portfolio features 100% year-round occupancy, ensuring a stable income stream since the company's initial public offering. This translates to a total dividend of 0.199 per share for the full year of 2023, up 7.24% dividend yield for the full year 2023. The higher dividend is driven by its income generated from the guaranteed and variable lease revenues in the fourth quarter of last year. In 2023, the company used the proceeds from the ASEAN Green Bond to acquire parcel of land mainly in Batangas. So ayan sila lahat. This also includes acquisition of land properties in Pampanga and Pangasinan. So ayan sila lahat. Mga ka-chubs, next naman nating silipin ay si DigiPlus Interactive Corporation or simply PLUS. DigiPlus Interactive Corporation, the fastest growing digital entertainment group in the country, reported its financial year of operation for the full year ended December 31, 2023 based on an audited financial statement of a 4.1 billion pesos or a 596% increase year over year. The strong performance was driven by the sustained growth of its digital retail segment, boosted by the introduction of new platforms and cost efficiencies as the business continued to gain scale. So mga ka-chubs, parang kanina lang, mga earnings in the gaming sector was sustained as financial year 2023 earnings was released. Mga ka-chubs, for now, we will be ranking the gaming business in terms of their 2023 financial earnings. So, syempre, ang top 1 natin, si Bloom. Top 2 lang si Plus. And top 3, si PLC. In terms of financial figures, gaming giant Bloom has overwhelmed all other gaming business in terms of financial figures in all categories. But in terms of percentage growth in revenue and net income, Plus is our winner with an outstanding and shockingly 306% growth in revenue and a 596% increase in growth in net income. Mga ka-chubs, next naman nating silipin ay si Rojas & Company Incorporated or simply RCI. Businessman Leandro Leviste has acquired a 7.55% stake in the Rojas & Company Incorporated or RCI to become its largest individual shareholders a week after announcing its plan to make investments to help the local communities in Batangas. Leviste disclosed to the Securities and Exchange Commission on Tuesday, March 19, that he has purchased over 188.89 million shares of RCI, equivalent to 7.55% stake of the company. RCI has recently been in the news regarding two of its businesses. In Nasugbo, Batangas, an estimated 50,000 farmers are protesting regarding the recent Department of Agrarian Reform order concerning over the 2,941 hectares across RCI's Hacienda Palito, Hacienda Banilad, and Hacienda Kailaway. The order awards 1,322 hectares to the agrarian reform beneficiaries and recognize RCI's rights to the remaining 1,619 hectares. RCI also previously operates the 91 years old Central Azucarera Don Pedro Sugar Mill in Nasugbo, Batangas, which announced the closure of its business operation effective on February 28, 2024. With the termination of all of its affected employees on March 29, 2024. The sugar mill closure has been said to result in over the loss of livelihood for over 13,000 farmers and sugar mill workers. Mga ka-chubs, ang next naman natin silipin ay si Cebulan Masters Incorporated or simply CLI. The leading Vismin developer Cebulan Master Incorporated posted a 29% increase in its consolidated net income year-on-year to a 4.64 billion pesos. CLI had a significant milestone with the start of the public offering of its preferred shares totaling to 3 billion pesos with an additional 2 billion pesos oversubscription. The offer period is from March 19 to April 2. Investors of the preferred shares can look forward to attractive dividend yields with 4-year Series A at 7.59% and also a 7-year Series A2 at 8.25%. The shares are scheduled to be listed on the PSE's main board on April 12, 2024. And also the proceeds of the offering will provide CLI with a substantial capital infusion, facilitating strategic incentives and expansion projects. In addition, CLI announced its first ever international partnership, forming a joint venture with NTT UD Asia, a Japanese-based global real estate firm to develop a 6.4 billion pesos two-tower a Japanese-inspired residential development in the heart of Cebu IT Park. During the week, positive sentiment in the market was sustained due to the robust and continuous announcement of 2023 earnings for the property sector. Mga ka-chubs, for now, we will be ranking our property sector in terms of their 2023 financial earnings. So, ang top 1 natin si SMPH, top 2 Ayala Land, top 3 is si Mega World, and top 4 si Robinson's Land Corporation. In terms of revenue financial figures, heavyweight property developer Ayala Land Incorporated is our winner with a 148.9 billion pesos or an 18% increase from its previous year. In terms of net income, SMPH overwhelms all other property developers with a 40 billion net income or a 33% increase year-on-year, maintaining its status as the country's largest property developer. So, ito pa sila. Mga ka-chubs, syempre, huwag natin kalimutan si Bell Corporation at si Premier Leisure Corporation. So, tingnan lang natin to. Bell Corporation of the tender offer for all of the outstanding common shares of PLC. So, ang tender offer price natin ay nasa 0.85 pesos per share. Tapos, tender offer period is nasa March 22 to April 24. Payment and settlement period ay April 25 to May 9. Tapos, ang tender offer agent natin ay si BDO Securities Corporation. So, ito yung actual letter. Sinamarize lang natin kanina.
If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to subscribe to Go Chubby Trader, like the video, and share with family and friends. I will see you in the next video. Take care and bye for now.